I took a trip back in time to a place that is even older than I am, with knights and jesters and joisters. I think that's the way you say that. The Sarasota Medieval Fair. And watch out, because I learned a thing or two about full body contact. Take a look. This is not just a bunch of amateurs that walk on set. These are very well-trained professionals that are doing the sword fighting and the fighting out there, right, Dean?
We spend 3 months in training. So we start them out small, teaching them hand-to-hand, and work them up to the swords and axes and tall weapons and everything.
Well, could you teach me? I mean, I think I can do what those people are doing. Look at those women out there. Look at that. Well, I don't know if I can do that.
So you'll place a hand on their shoulder, and now you'll present your hand back here so she can see it and she knows what's coming. All right? And then you move forward. Now, as I go, I twist my hand like this, and I bring my hand up so I make a sound when I hit. So why don't you go ahead and give it a shot?
Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. I apologize.
No apology necessary.
Slowly.
Okay, slowly.
Boom.
I almost got you with the
You
wrong
see,
hand.
there is danger with your own self.
Okay, let's see. All right, here we go. Oh,
Yeah.
I got her.
Yeah, right?
I got her. Look at the blood pouring out. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, I heard the blow.
So, but there's very little contact made.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's pulling the punches. So let's do you slowly.
Okay. Oh, but I have to have it like this. Then I come back. Look out, Tara. Here I go.
There you go. Perfect.
Oh,
No,
I
it's great.
forgot to pull.
It's okay. Sorry. So you can see my hand. I've got
Yes.
it up here, and I'm going to come in like this, and I'm going to go like that.
Oh.
All right, we're going to do this one at full speed. You ready?
Ready.
All right.
Ah! Did I get the part?
You got it.
Maybe.
You got it. So there are 8 movements that we teach in training that basically give you a base to build upon when you actually do a sword fight, all right?
So this thing is sharp.
It's made of real steel, and all of us tend to dull it down a little bit on the top, but again, with enough thrust power, it's going to go into you, even just a little bit. So you always have to be safe and think safety in your head.
I'm thinking safety.
All right, I'm defense will be towards your hip, so bring the sword out, there you go.
Okay.
All right, your seconds to the other side.
Like that?
Bring it out a little bit, so over here.
Oh, I got the blade.
Turn it like this.
I'm losing this fight already.
There you go, like that, perfect, perfect. All right, 5 is to your head, so you want to bring the sword like this. So, well, you can do it that way too. All right, there's 5. All the way around, all the way around. There, all the way around that way. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. All right, I'm rethinking that casting decision. We've stepped up our stunts a little bit, so now we have a high fall included in the show. And the keep that we're on is about 10 feet from the floor to the ground, but add an extra 5 feet to your head, it's a 15-foot fall. So
Well, you know, I really think I belong in this show. I've got a costume now and everything.
You want to try it?
Yeah, well, just show me, you know, like the basics now.
Okay. And so now from here you can go.
Oh, yeah, right. That's exactly what
All right, I can push you if you like.
I want another roll.
Let's see, if you do this properly, you'll be queen next year.
Okay, I want to be queen.
Okay, all right, here we go. I'm pushing.
Ah! Wow, that was awesome! But wait a minute, Stephanie, you gotta get down here to the medieval fair. Do I get a role for acting?
Such a good sport. I love it. You're amazing.
It is
You're
so
amazing.
much fun. They've been doing the medieval fair. Shannon and Dean. Dean was the one teaching me to use the sword. I met them when they started it, and they just had met each other. And then the fair continued. They got married, and then they had a baby. They just had their 3rd baby.
Wow,
so
that's
they're
so
a great,
fun.
wonderful local family that runs this fair, and it is so much fun. But they're very authentic.
Yeah,
they're very
really
serious.
doing
If
it.
you know what you're doing with those swords, because they're the real thing, you could get killed.
Well, I mean, you did an amazing job.
You did a great job.
I didn't
That was
kill
very
anybody.
clever.
You
I didn't.
But you
Nor
didn't get the
yourself.
sword out of the stone. I saw you trying to get the sword out
I'm
of the stone.
not King Arthur, I
Not
guess.
King Arthur.
Well, it is. You can go and see if you can get that sword out, Michael Donald. The Sarasota Medieval Fair runs for the next 3 weekends. It's on Saturdays and Sundays through November 19th. It is in the Ringling Woods. That's right behind the Sarasota County Fairgrounds. For more information, you can go to their website. Next, a local event that celebrates bacon. We'll tell you about it when we get back. Bacon!